Imagine coming home from work to a nice, fresh, maybe even spiked frozen slushy. That's exactly what you're going to get with this slushy machine. Let me show you everything there is to know about this. As I open the box, comes with the actual machine. Make sure you leave it standing up straight for an hour or two so the refrigeration can settle properly. Comes with a drip tray, comes with your instructions, which I highly recommend reading your instructions because everything you're going to need to know is in there. The cylinder comes off very easily, and your mixer comes off very easily. It also comes with a drip tray to keep the condensation from your slushy from dripping all over the machine. You can slush all kinds of things. I recommend you just searching for what you can slush because there are so many options. I like to use a controlled base. Margarita Man is what I use. I'm going to use 10 ounces of base, and because I can have 54 ounces of liquid, I'm going to use 44 ounces of water. I'm going to make sure I mix it up really, really good to make sure the syrup is distributed evenly between the water, and I'm going to pour it in. This has a one-touch LED display. On the right, you're going to have your different options of what you can choose. We are just slushing right now, and we are currently at 72 degrees. On the left, we can adjust how thick or thin we want our slushy. While it is slushing, I want to show you the instructions. It is very important to understand how this works, and everything in the instructions will tell you how to do that. You must have at least 4% sugar, and if you're going to have it spiked, it needs to be 2.8 to 16%. Look at all the different things you can make with this. Again, everything is in the instructions. I highly recommend reading it. We're about 10 minutes in. We're down to 56 degrees. Another 10 minutes later, we're down to 42. Again, down to 27. It went from room temperature to slush in about 25 to 30 minutes. What I plan to do with this is to make a spiked slush, set it to start and be finished by the time I get home from work, to just sit down and relax to a nice spiked slushy. As expected, the finished product is delicious. I love the consistency. I love the fact that you can adjust how thick or thin you want your slush. I love the temperature read, so I know how close it is to being slushed. Overall, I'm a big fan of the slushy machine. It's going to be great for our family. I know my daughter's going to love it. I know my wife is going to love those spiked slushes. Big thumbs up from this guy. Thanks for watching.